Good morning, everyone. Srivgal. Last time we beat the boss and got the second ending. This time we're going to finish our backtracking. I was getting frustrated with looking for stuff. It's definitely not easy at some point to find, we've got most of this map done. We're just looking for a few things. So, I went and I found a map. I didn't look up a walkthrough or anything like that. I just have the map that shows kind of an idea of where things are on each square, and a couple of them have little notes. Like in this particular case, this one says jump puzzle from below. That kind of gives you a hint. Like, you can't dash all the way across this, you idiot. You have to come from below. So, I have set up. This is basically the setup I'm going to keep from probably most of this video as we're going and doing backtracking, because I feel like it's a good way to get stuff. So we've got the hammer, which lets me get a little bit of extra height on my jumps, and the verboten champion, which gives me an uppercut, which is kind of a third jump. For relics, I've got movement speed increased, dashing speed increased, height of your jump increased, a little bit of reduced damage and max HP up, aquatic movement speed, again, max HP, reduced damage, healing prayer. A few of these there's a specific reason for. One of them did mention you have to go through a very long period of blight, and so I put on several heals and HP upgrades and stuff like that for that reason. So theoretically, we may be able to get across here. I don't know exactly how we're supposed to do this. It just says from below, so I think we're going to try from a different angle. Man, that thing's weak compared to what else we've got. So I'm going to start out by kind of just looking at this top area here and see if there's something. Nope, does not appear to be. Not seeing anything here. See, I would have guessed if there was a jump puzzle that it would involve coming from that side. I guess it could be dash all the way across here. I think I can get to that wall. Like, that doesn't actually feel as hard as some of the other stuff. That was close. I, again, feel like this is probably not the intended route. That was the wrong way. Okay. I suppose maybe there's something else here that we're missing that opens it, like a switch or something. Maybe when it says jump puzzle, it doesn't mean that the puzzle is getting to it. It means that the puzzle is, you know, involves jumping, but not necessarily that specific thing. Like, the other ones it's referenced that way seem to be ones that were, like... The ones where you could, like, grab on the side and come from underneath, like the stone tablet that we got pretty late on. Which, again, makes me think that this is not necessarily some just crazy giant jump. I'm gonna try. One more time from up above just to check here. With everything equipped now, and just see if we can get it. I suppose there's a chance it's something like... Let me do it from, like, here. That does not appear to be it. That was worth a shot, I figure. You know, if there... I noticed that that wall down there... You know, that could totally be like a fake wall or something. That's a possibility. We've seen plenty of those throughout the game. Let's go over here just to be safe. Oh. Maybe? Really need to stop using my last jump unless I get there that far. Honestly, that looks relatively promising, maybe? Although I guess I don't know how far you'd be able to get that way. Okay, let's just try this, because I don't think I actually did after I mentioned that. Yeah, that's not even close. We're getting a lot closer from below, I think. That actually would have been it if I had turned around before I did the hammer, I think. Which is, of course, the trick. Being able to get enough momentum as well. Did I miss one? I think I missed the uppercut, which actually would be a good thing to finish with, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. There we go. 800 Furious Blight. We can finally max out one of our Furious Blight ones. That was worth it. Okay, now I'm curious if there was an easier way to do that as well. Does not look like it. Awesome. That makes me feel better. Okay. Well, we've got that. That makes me very happy. We have to decide if we want to bump the hammer. The daggers, or given the fact that Faden was really useful against the last boss, if we want to bump that. I think we're going to wait and see how many we get to bump once we get everything. Okay. Top. Actually, let's go to that one. Of course, it amuses me that the one that I had left is, you know, the one that didn't have music. But oh well. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I remember right, this is... this wall to get over here to the top of the waterfall, and then we're gonna hope that with all of our cool toys, we can find something, because this one says that there is totally a cave right over here somewhere, which, you know, is the thing that I was trying to find repeatedly. There it is. I guess we can try climbing up quick. Once again, this place doesn't have music. Of course. Oops. There we go. That claw definitely helped there at the end. I found a small girl in the Deadlands. She didn't speak, but fixed her gaze upon me as she clung desperately to me. I don't know what came over me then. Had I gone mad, wanting to bring back a child of the ancients? Was it because she resembled us? Because she was a child, or perhaps a sense of obligation? Perhaps I just want to be forgiven for my sins. Though we once thought them completely wiped out, the ancients have returned from the farthest reaches of the land. They come animated by the blight. Children of the ancients were revered and worshipped in the land's end as the white priestesses. Aha! They were the only ones who could stave off the blight, and though we knew full well, though I knew full well the toll that purification places on their bodies, I would find no other way to forestall their ultimate sacrifice. Another sin to add to the pile. Atonement now seems but a bitter joke. Oof. Okay, one more down. Let's do fast travel. We need to find, let's see, where is it? That guy. So this one, I'm not sure which one I'm missing. There are 3 items in this room, based on what it said. Oh, this room, seriously? Okay. Once again, this says jump puzzle, which makes me think that we're going to be doing some crazy shenanigans. Like this, again. Either back and forth, or something along those lines. Technically, I guess it could be over here, but it doesn't look like it. No, it's not. Okay, so this is from above, basically somehow getting above that, I think, and then back and forth. Ugh. So probably very similar here. Another 800 Furious Blight. Okay. That was worth it, I guess. So that is 2 things that we can now fully upgrade there. Judging by our recent excursions, I'm going to guess at how to do this one. Amulet Gem. Max HP up. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of... I was close on all of these, I just didn't have all of the right stuff equipped. So, I don't feel too bad about them. Let's see, what do we have left? I didn't write that one down. Okay, great. We're gonna head back down into the lab now. I'm assuming that we want to go down the center for the big room, but I'm not sure. That went well. I'm okay with that. Okay, it said under the enemy for this note. So I think... I don't remember there being enemies here, but maybe there was one towards the bottom. Or maybe it's on one of the sides. Because it looked like it would have been like about right here. You serious? I bet that's where it is. Yeah, that's gotta be where it is. Okay. We'll finish this just to make sure, because I don't think there were enemies here. But... okay. So... that was an exploding enemy that I rushed past the first time because it blew up on me. So that's probably what happened. Okay. I'm slightly annoyed with myself because this one that's one over has definitely also been an annoyance, and one that we've been missing stuff on pretty consistently. Like, I genuinely don't know where this one is. And we did a really thorough look through it last time when we did these areas. I suppose we did not do, full jumps with the claw and everything, but we'll deal with that one later once I get a chance to, find it. Oh, this is the wrong way. Okay. We want to keep going down. Okay, to get to this one, you basically just had to dash all the way across here. Yep. I suppose we can go from this side? Never mind. I take it back. I don't want to go from that side. That side is dumb. Reduces cooldowns. That one I'm actually excited about. So I was probably just rushing to get out of there at that point and missed it. And you know what? I think we're actually going to take our first break here. We're getting close to time, and the next area is looking like it could be very challenging, and I feel like that's a... There are several left, and I feel like the ones that are left are going to be a bit of a particular burden on us. Specifically, the two in the bottom right there. Plus, I don't know where this one right in front of me is. So I think we're going to plan on doing these last 4 rooms next time. As well as getting... ideally unlocking the actual last relic and then we'll plan on a third video at the end for actually clearing the game for a third time, which, quite frankly, is probably going to be pretty difficult because I accidentally noticed while looking for some of the guides on this that there's a second phase to the last boss, much like Hollow Knight. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.